Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to see how to create the punch list, and from the punch list how can we create the site order as well. So in order to create the punch list, you need to go to the projects module. Under the menu you have this punch list item. So this is the list view of the punch list, wherein you have the line numbers, the punch list number, which is auto-generated through the system, the title, punch list item manager, assignee, final approver, location, trade, schedule impact, cost code, type, due date, distribution, priority, reference, cost impact, private, description, attachment, stage. So over here you can adjust the entire view, okay, based on the user that would get saved. Okay, so you can see the entire list view, or you can hide some of the fields that are necessary as per the user's view. Okay, so the user that you're logged in, okay, and if you're removing the location, that would be saved only for that user. Okay, so currently as I'm the admin user, for the admin user the location would disappear. So that's how you can set the entire view and have the list view arranged. So let's create one, the punch list. So I'll just click on new. Over here, this is the number, okay, which is system generated. Once you save the punch list, the number would auto-generated to the system itself. Over here, you can add the title. For now, I'll just add the title as Repent e-commerce. Project manager, I'll assign myself for now. Oh, sorry, project. Yeah, I'll just select the project. And in this, the punch list item, I'll add as myself. Over here, you can add who has reported this, the assignee over here. So the assignees are nothing but the contact from that could be the client or any other third party. So over here, you can see all the contacts. Okay, you can search more and see all the records of the contact that has been created. You can search the contact name through this search smart button as well. Over here you can filter it group by basically. So all the favorites that has been already prior, like you have set, it would show basically on the top, and the rest you can search based on the group by filters as well. Okay. Over here you have the final approver who has given the approval. Over here you add the location, the trade. So currently there is no drop down for the trade, but any user can create the drop down for the trade. We just need to type and create and edit it. Over here you have the schedule impact. If it's yes, yes, unknown, no, TBT, and then name. Okay, so just select a name. And these are the cost codes. So the cost code would appear basically all the cost codes that has been created for this project, test AMA. So all the cost codes would populate over here. Then you add the description. If there are any attachments, you can add the attachment, summary, and the notes. The list item is a description over here. So you can directly add the description, what needs to be done, for which employee you want to assign this. So let's create I'll just create for myself. And what would be the estimated time for this? Okay, so over here you can add the estimated time. Okay, so currently I'm just adding the 40 hours. Okay, yeah. So the moment you add this, the another smart button pops up is like create the site order. Okay, so you can create the site order against this punch list, and it would directly populate and show it over here, right? So there are the photos of the sites. If you want, you can add the photos related to the punch list as well. Then over here you have a type. The type drop down is also the one that the user can directly type and create one. Okay, so for example, I'll just show you. I'm just creating the type test for the see this. Yeah, so now each time I select a drop down, okay, let me make this up here. Okay, so every time I go and select the type, I can see the drop down that has been already been created. I can just select the one that has been created. For example, I'll just add this to for now. Okay. So this is how you can create and keep for yourself. So any user can create uh, the user that has been created. You can see everything over here, and if it's not, you can always type and create and edit the new one. Yeah. The same applies for the trade as well. Okay. Then you have the due date. You can set the due date, the distribution. You can distribute this to the employees itself. These are the complete employee list view. And you click on search more, you can see all the employees. Over here, you can set the priority, medium, high, low. You can add the reference, the cost impact. If it's yes, yes, unknown, no, TBD, NNA. Okay. Uh, this is a checkbox if it's a private, or no, if it's not, you can just have a checkbox enabled or disabled. And this is the categories. So the categories are fixed over here: installed, QC, safety, fabrication, engineering, and others. Okay, so you can create those. You can always create the task against this. You can always create the site order against the punch list. So there's one thing, the where you can see if there are any site orders that has been already created against this punch list. You can always see over here, and that's how the site order is been created. Okay, and then you can add the site work order lines and client drawing specifications. So I've created a separate video for the site orders as well. But inside the punch list, there's a smart button that it creates and saves it to queue. Okay, directly. So that's how you create the punch list, and from the punch list, you can create the sale order. Thank you, everyone. See you in the next one.